What's this one gonna be like? Final battle in Alcatraz?
Let's go!
Okay. Final battle in Alcatraz. The bogus paramedic reveals that terrorists are hiding on Alcatraz of the nuclear missiles. Rescue the chief being held hostage and escape. Firstly, on a ferry. Don't do anything stupid. Tell me later. Okay, I'll take a police car through Alcatraz. Saving in a previous police cycle better. Nah, Free would almost completely destroy the ferry I need to escape on. This one took me a couple go-rounds. That second go-round was just self-frustrating. Oh my god! You see it in the background, I don't know if it comes up. But if you look right here, look at the truck! Oh, man, someone hijacked Optimus Prime and or Motor Master. Oh my god. It can take a little while to learn. How to do this exactly. Okay, so here's something to know. Your final objective is right here. First you gotta do is... There. Yeah, first time you saw I went straight, and that will get you there eventually, but this is actually a little bit quicker. And maybe, yeah, I don't think you can go up the hill like that. You have to kind of do these loop arounds. Yeah, turning around is like, poof. You'll get it right, you get good, it'll flow, flow, flow.
Keep out of our way! You can't do it easily! I'm calling the police!
And if you like so much as tapped aside here, you are stuck. It'll constantly back up. I swear he looks a lot like the chief from Loaded Weapon 1. Yeah, you see right there? I hate that stuff. As we're getting some smart, programmers, some smart devs, hey, let's, make sure we actually put some guards on these missiles with the dots going around here destroying everything. And we gotta go back and loop around here to get to the other side. And this had me confused for a while, too. I thought I couldn't do that. And down there... Oh, this just gets so freaking frustrated. I thought I could just... I made it down this first time by just getting turned around, and then these choppers came coming around, zapping me like that. This is over and over again. I just started backing up. It just goes so slow. Okay, let's hit the Garrison guy that time. They could come here, do it again. They zap me on the replay. They zap me on the reset. Then I don't real end to end to end to end. But finally get down there. It's like, how long was that? And again, zap, 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 zap. Saw that one time that the truck, Motor Master was there. Sometimes you don't even have to touch and they just fall right apart. Now I'm trying to remember what... The final one is at the ferries. I think I had to go back up. Oh yeah. I was able to avoid him pretty well this time. You're trying to back the truck up through here. What kind of calcified cream is he? Yeah, this is more though great. Bounce me around, bounce me all the way down to the bottom. And I had to go all the way back around again. Hardly amazing no chopper came around and zapped me. Yeah, you saw how they were zapping me earlier. I got into a situation like that on the second go-through that it just kept numbing out. How did the trick get over here? It's almost like Garth using the live to chase down Michael Knight and... No surprise there's any tread left on these tires. Yeah, use the pole and point in the right direction. I think the rock of Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery was there. Yeah, I did get zapped and zapped and zapped and zapped again. Hey, stoppers, there's just one. As I'm going backwards. Yeah. I got confused one time. Almost ruined it for me. Yeah, I almost completely sinked the ferry I need to escape on. Now, did they make these graphics themselves, or did he go coming through, like, maybe San Francisco, microfiche archives? I just gotta let this play. Jimmo? Mappin' Jimmo? And I got the L backwards there. Yeah. Monkey Diner. God, that's it! No, gongs or loud. Hey, is that Samus Aran up there? One of the things I do and I think about is like people's backstory. And her family, except for one sister, are all from San Francisco. Her moms and dad. I don't think I ever discussed this in too deep a detail anywhere. But, her dad is like one of the hardest working men in show business. Taking care of... being friends, being a really good tours of 4 Fox sisters. And having 8 kids total. 7 of them born in San Francisco. One of them had been born in, Seattle. I'm gonna say Seattle for now till I check my mind later. That would be Betty. Which is one of the causes of friction between her and the other siblings, because she's the odd one out. But yeah, he's in like a little bit of a harem situation. April's dad and living with 4 Fox sisters, living in an apartment 2 apartment complexes owned by the sisters' families. He's kind of like the maintenance manager, takes care of them, takes care of the buildings, takes care of the sisters, and takes care of his children. He's very, very loving in that area. have really a specific time frame. I keep thinking that April's stuck in perpetual 2015. Like right after she got out of the army. Yeah, and the family moved on. They sold the apartment buildings and moved and bought a ranch in Wyoming. Well, I guess, that's it for now. Oh, Biley, not the entire family, you have to like the, programming crew here. And I'd seen some videos I've produced before, Thimber and her kid and her two youngest are there. People's dad and all the mothers. By the way, their names are, you guessed it, there's Winter. Then there's, I don't have big BA. Autumn, Spring, and Summer. Summer's definitely the youngest. With baby Kimber, who's 10 years old. And it's definitely the brothers, three brothers. One brother's in the army, National Guard in California still, looking to move elsewhere. I haven't really guessed for Timber and Gustus yet. I don't really have them solidified. And Julius is living in the ranch with his dad and mom, taking care of baby Kimber. Oh, happened to meet while who's on the background of a FaceTime meeting, a rather lovely young leopard girl named Leona. And those two are madly in love with each other. You have yet to meet, but you know what's going to happen when they do meet. There'll be big fireworks. Anyway, that's enough background detail that nobody will care about.